aims to shed light on the rich history of the archaeological area surrounding Qaitbay Citadel, including prominent historical sites such as the ancient lighthouse and the eastern port, which was a pivotal part of the royal district of ancient Alexandria. The Director General of the General Administration of Tourist, Archaeological Sites and Museum Services, Basim Ibrahim, said that the center provides information on unique archaeological structures such as the Royal Port, the Timonium Building, and Rhodes Island, the marine docks, and the shipyards. The Visitor Center also explores the development of Alexandria's defensive fortifications, focusing on the historical role of Qaitbay Citadel, along with the fortifications constructed during the reign of Muhammad Ali Pasha. He added that the center's display features 9 bilingual information panels in Arabic and English, supported by maps and illustrative diagrams that facilitate understanding of the historical and architectural sequence of the area. A screen also displays a film about the ancient lighthouse site, along with seating for visitors to rest.
Well, to shed more light on the tourism in Egypt, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Mrs. Reem Sharnoubi, the tour guide and master's researcher in Egyptology. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, Mrs. Sharnoubi, could you define the cultural tourism in Egypt's unique heritage landscape?
Well, Egypt's heritage spans millennia from Pharaonic to Islamic and Coptic sites, and this question sets sets the tone by inviting a localized definitions that reflect Egypt's depth and the culture capital.
Yes. So, Mrs. Sharnoubi, what role does the cultural tourism play in Egypt's overall tourism strategy and economic growth?
Okay, tourism is a major economic driver in Egypt, and this question invites discussion on GDP, contribution, employment, and investment trends.
Yes. So, how did the government have been working to improve the visitors' experiences at the archaeological sites in Egypt and the museums in recent years?
So we can ask for examples of enhancing infrastructures, signages, guided tour service, or ticketing reforms. That's well to mention it. It's supposed to be advanced a lot.
Yes. What impact have the major restoration projects such as those of the pyramids, Luxor, also the Citadel, had on the tourist engagement?
Oh, so we can mention 2 points. The first one, the visitor satisfaction, and the second one, the visitors' numbers. And also, we as tour guides, we have to show them what's happening around, what about the sites that we are visiting, what's happening for the restorations and the excavations around.
Yes. Can you share how the new technologies are being used in order to promote the cultural heritage in Egypt?
Yes, sure. Many institutions worldwide are digitizing heritage, and this question focuses on Egypt and innovation efforts in this area. That's so amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
So, how does the ministry is ensuring that the improvements at the heritage sites are also respecting and preserving their authenticity and historical value?
I don't think tourism access with conversation is complex. And we can say we are propping ethical and methodical frameworks here in Egypt.
In your point of view, how important is it to involve the local communities in cultural tourism initiatives, especially in Upper Egypt or remote archaeological areas?
Okay, so local can be stewards, guides, and also a sense. And now you are asking about something important. You are asking about inclusivity and economic equity, and also the heritage management.
Yes, the heritage.
Yes.
Yes. So how do you see the role of international cooperation and partnerships, UNESCO, for example, or the foreign archaeological missions in enriching Egypt's cultural tourism?
Okay, so nowadays many excavations and restorations involve global teams, and it seeks, or this question, by the way, seeks to understand how the collaboration translates to local benefits in Egypt.
Yes. What are the lesser known heritage sites in Egypt that you believe have been upgraded and developed more in the tourism potential?
I guess we can say, we have to spotlight the hidden gems, with many benefits for promotions or infrastructures in Egypt. It's so important to spotlight it.
Yes. How can Egypt balance the promotion of cultural tourism with the need of conservation, I mean, and sustainable development?
Okay, so you can, or we in Egypt, by the way, we want to insight into regulator frameworks carrying capacities and also climate reliance, and also we have to be careful about this in the heritage side.
Yes. How would the official opening of the Grand Egyptian Museum would change the map of tourism in Egypt?
Oh yeah, this event will be so different. It will be so, it's like a propaganda for Egypt, and that will encourage the number of visitors to Egypt to see, and a lot of visitors are still waiting, still tuned to see what's in Egypt and what about the Grand Egyptian Museum, and we are still just waiting to book to see what's inside.
Yes. What do you expect from the future of the cultural tourism in Egypt over the coming years?
Oh yeah, it's a forward-looking closing question, and this allows for a personal vision touching on policy, invention, education, and also sustainability.
Yes, thank you very much, Mrs. Reem El-Sharnoubi, the tour guide and the master's researcher in Egyptology. We really had the pleasure to have this phone with you. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you. Welcome back. The new Alamein have been officially named the Arab Summit Resort capital for the year 2025, a title that reflects its rapid rise as one of the region's most vibrant and modern coastal destinations. We have more in the following report.
The Arab Tourism Organization, ATO, has announced its selection of New Alamein City as the Arab Summer Resort Capital for 2025. This designation comes after the city fully met the organization's criteria, which evaluate management and organizational practices, infrastructure, recreation and entertainment options, environmental preservation, safety, security, health standards, responsiveness to tourism trends, and performance analysis. This choice recognizes New Alamein's rapid urban and tourism development, its unique natural attributes, modern infrastructure, and comprehensive tourism services, all of which position it as a leading coastal tourism destination in the Arab region. The accolade highlights New Alamein's rising prominence as a premier tourism destination for Egypt and the Arab world. This is attributed to its diverse recreational and cultural activities, the availability of international standard hotels, and its role as a host for major events and festivals during the summer season. Sherif Fathi, Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, affirmed that New Alameen's selection reflects the Egyptian state's concerted efforts to develop coastal cities through an integrated vision that combines sustainable development with high-end tourism.